The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester United against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Manchester United making their first change very early on.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Oh, he's broken through! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the keeper barely had to move.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Now it's Griezmann, and it's Griezmann. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Torres. Gabi. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago knocks it towards the front. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres with the ball through. And shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was. Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Guillem Siqueira. Koke. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Thiago. Gabi. Thiago pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. What a save! Terrific reactions. Fellaini hoops it upfield. Thiago. Gabi. Torres. It's got through. He's away. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Koke goes short. It's a loose ball. Gabi goes long and forward. Can he put it away?
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And it's Juanfran. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Looks like a good ball through. Fernando Torres. It's Griezmann! Aim forward. Gabi pumps it upfield. It's come loose. Manchester United are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Phil Jones. This is promising. And he's through on goal. João Miranda can hoist it clear. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Raúl Garcia battling down that right flank. Raúl Garcia looking for options. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Torres. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Koke! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ashley Young. That's really nice. Now, what next? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Thiago. Manchester United already 3 behind. He's gone for it! It's in!
Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Blint. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
He's got 2 options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Rooney. Good clearance and very necessary. Valencia crosses in a low one. Fernando Torres, the scorer already in the game, goes direct to the front line, comes out and deals with it. Brings it forward. That'll be a throw. Ashley Young, that is a terrific run. It's Ashley Young! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Juan Mata. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out of play for a goal kick. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Griezmann. Fernando Torres. What about that from Fernando Torres? And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Gabby! Godin. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simple.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Claim for the keeper.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Chip through. Smalling cuts it out. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Raul Garcia, who does have an assist to his name. Phil Jones. There he goes, motoring forward, looking to force his way through. And that would have been some goal.
Ah, it's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Gabby. Raul Garcia. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he find a finish now?
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Now the pass. It's Griezmann! Really well taken goal. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atletico Madrid lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Blint tries running with the ball at his feet. A chance! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Torres. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Raul Garcia. Half an hour played now. Fernando Torres. Torres with a shot! It's come loose. Manchester United emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Thiago. And it's Griezmann. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Ashley Young. Can he get through? It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Raul Garcia looks to slip it through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Juan Fran with a beautifully timed run. Phil Jones. Ashley Young. Thiago. Managed to get it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Shot at goal!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata! Right back in the game! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Thiago. Oh, good ball. He's off on a marauding run. Griezmann. It's broken loose. Fellaini tries the route one option. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago. Gabi. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Koke. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. What a throw in. And it's Raul Garcia. Gabi. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ashley Young. It's a loose ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Five minutes till the break. Thiago. Godin. Koke. Godin. Koke. Griezmann. Oh, he's come flying in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Now it's Koke. Manchester United somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Gabi comes sliding in. Herrera into opposition territory. Gabi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. You could so easily have made them pay then.
Shot! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Thiago. Koke. Godin. Thiago. Koke. Who's going to make this theirs? Phil Jones hits one! Good strike, quite an alarm. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Griezmann. Guillem Siqueira. Godin. Thiago. Gabi. Fernando Torres. We hit half-time. The action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rooney, it's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Torres! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ashley Young takes control of it, and he's on the move. Fran. Now it's Griezmann, spoon forward. And out to safety. And it's Raul Garcia. Griezmann, and he has been fouled there. It's Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Well, that's where he wants it. Fran. Gabi. Fran. Gabi. Raul Garcia. Fernando Torres passes it through. Valencia. Juan Mata. Thiago tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Torres. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, that's a waste. Rooney. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Clears it out of harm's way. Valencia. Chance! And the ball's come out! Juan Mata delivers across. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Thiago. Gabi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Thiago. Gabi. Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Gabi, and it's Griezmann, and Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Raul Garcia. Phil Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's through on goal. Just the keeper to beat. Chance again. No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Juan Mata goes through the middle. Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata! Manchester United are back on level terms.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Guillem Siqueira plays a clever pass. In for the follow-up! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Atletico Madrid go into the lead. He's off on a marauding run. He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Rooney showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Gabby. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Ball's out on the left now. Blint could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Guillem Siqueira has it out wide and in space. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Garcia. Guillem Siqueira. Koke. into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. And it's Koke. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on, he could shoot here. Raul Garcia. Gabi. Fran. Gabi. Raul Garcia. Fran. Raul Garcia. And a play for a throw. Now it's Torres. Valencia. Juan Mata brings the ball forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Fernando Torres gets flagged offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Koke. Koke. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Koke. Godin. João Miranda. Raul Garcia. João Miranda. Fran. Needed a better pass there. Defenders on the back foot. Raul Garcia! Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Fernando Torres and Raul Garcia! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. He's away! Raul Garcia. Koke. Guillem Siqueira. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Juan Mata. Koke hurtles into the tackle. A bit promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Raul Garcia does well there, alert. Fran. Raul Garcia. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koke. Guillem Siqueira. Guillem. And the Herrera. Looking to force his way through. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's a long forward pass. And the Herrera. It's a loose ball. Juan Fran. Guillem Siqueira. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's come loose. Raul Garcia. Torres. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Has he found his man? Raul Garcia. Long and high towards the flank. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiago floats one over. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. You can get that clear. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Torres. Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
And it's Koke. Koke with the ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Back of the net. They have stolen level at the last. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
All square again into the dying minutes. And Saldi moves it over to the other flank. Manchester United cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Torres. Oh, he's broken through. Ashley Young. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Koke. it's Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. And it's Griezmann. And the Herrera. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's through on goal. A chance! Rooney with a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, look, we see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of different ways, but this is an obvious extra in that it's the captain. It's very late and it should get the job done. Thanks very much. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game, he is the man. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead. Now the pass. Demanding a quick ball here. Well played, he saw that coming. Godin pumps it upfield. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Done very well to intervene. Thiago dinks one in. Phil Jones boots it upfield. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. And that will be the final act. Manchester United did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace,